Guys, so I forgot to film an intro to my new Christmas eye look, but I'm just gonna tell y'all right now it's gonna be a blue eye look. So if you want to see how I got. So I've moisturized my face already, and I'm going to go in with Too Faced Hangover Primer. And I'm just going to put this all over. My skin isn't looking its best right now, and I don't know why. I haven't changed anything. I'm filming in a different place. That way I have a countertop in front of me. It's easier for me to get all my stuff together versus sitting on the floor. Well, the last Christmas eye look that I did, I started out, I did my foundation and everything like normal, and I had fallout, and it ruined the whole right side of my face. So that will not be happening today. So I will be doing my foundation last. I don't really know what kind of look I want to do. I want to do blue. I want to do blue. I'm just currently opening up all my colorful palettes in front of my face. That way I can just kind of get a good visual of what I'm doing. And while I'm thinking about it, if y'all want to see me do Hunter, my husband's makeup, then give this video a thumbs up. And I think I haven't talked into it. So I think we're going to try to upload it, or at least have it up by the anniversary of last year, him doing my makeup. Yeah. First I'm going to start off by concealing my eyelids just so that none of the redness or the veins are going to pop through, because this is going to be a really dramatic look. And the last thing that you want with that is redness or veins showing through. After that, I'm just going to use a tiny bit of loose powder and just set this down a little bit. I don't want to set it down completely, I just want to set it down that way it doesn't crease or clump up until I can get some shadow on the lid. I'm going to start out with this brush here. It's the JH33 brush. I'm just going to go in with this blue here from the Dare to Create palette by Morphe. And I may even be mixing it with a little bit of this shade here. I'm going to go straight in on my lid with this. I watched Trisha Paytas' mukbang about maybe 2 hours ago. It was where she was having pasta for breakfast, and she had the most beautiful blue eye look on. So that's what we're going for today. I'm not a fan, well maybe, I don't know if I'm a fan or not, but I normally don't do darker colors on the lid straight away, but that's what we're doing today. I'm just going to go in with the neutral, very light shade just to kind of blend out these edges. That way when I get up closer, they blend out a little better. Now I'm going to dip into that icier shade in the Morphe Dare to Create palette. Just to keep it very light. Okay guys, so once I have that blended out up here, that way I can go in with something darker below, I'm just going to dip back into those first two shades that I showed you. And with some of that matte navy blue, I'm just going to go in here on the outer corner just to add some definition. Is similar to the Morphe M433 brush, I believe, to where on the side it's more slanted, and then when you turn it this way it's more flat. Does that even make sense? It's like, instead of it being round all the way around like this brush, it's kind of flat. With whatever's left, I'm just going to drag on into the crease just to kind of define a little more. And y'all, as bad as I don't want to do a cut crease because I feel like I do it all the time, I think I'm going to. I'm just going to go in and carve out just the very center. Just the very inner corner. And then I'm just going to tap that out that way. I don't want to go too far in with this cut crease because I don't want to take away from the blue here. Just like that. And then I'm going to go in with VIP from the Jaclyn Hill Armed and Gorgeous palette. I'm just going to go in with my finger to start with and just stamp that color on. Now I'm going to go in on my face, and I'm just using an Estee Lauder concealer on this brush that I use for primer. It's the Estee Lauder Double Wear. That's not right. Estee Lauder Double Wear 1N Extra Light. Extra light. I'm just going to use this just to conceal my nose and under my eyes before foundation. Seeing how much of a difference it makes. I'm just doing this for extra coverage since this look is so dramatic. I want to keep all the attention on the eyes, so that's why I'm doing so much with my face as flawless as possible, so that they aren't distracted by any redness or anything going on in my eyes. I mean on my face. And with this same concealer, I'm going to go ahead and conceal my forehead, my nose, and my chin. Now that I'm completely concealed, I'm just going to go in with foundation. I'm going to be using a mixture of the Wet n Wild Photo Focus foundation and the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless foundation. The reason I'm mixing them is because the matte and poreless is more of a neutral tone, lighter shade, and that's really what I'm needing, if you can't tell. So I'm going to submerge my beauty sponge in that. And then I'm just going to start to stamp this onto my face. And I'm going to go over my lips just so this acts as a base for those. Next, I'm going to go in with the Tarte Creaseless Concealer under my eyes. This stuff is so sticky. I mean, I want to like this stuff so bad. It covers good and all that. It's just so sticky. After that, I'm just going to go in with the Way Darker foundation. This is also from Wet n Wild. And I'm going to use that brush that I primed with, and I'm just going to cream contour my face just to add a little bit more definition. Without looking too powdery. Now with my beauty sponge, I'm just going to go back over that just to kind of blend the edges. I want to go back under my eyes just to make sure that there isn't any creasing before I set that down. And now I'm just going to go in with a dry beauty sponge and just stamp some loose powder under here. I'm using the Maybelline Fit Me loose powder. I'm also going to set it on my nose because the makeup on my nose does like to break up if I don't do this. And in between my eyes and on the very center of my forehead. Okay, so I'm going to do my eyebrows and I'll be right back. Okay, now that my eyebrows are done, I'm going to go into my V8 Cosmetics contour palette. This first shade here with my Morphe R10 brush. I'm just going to go over that cream contour just to kind of make sure it's set in place and to intensify it just a little bit. I'm also going to carve out my jawbone and bring it down my neck. Next, I'm going to go in with the Morphe M530 brush and my go-to Tarte blush. I'm just gonna pop this on my cheeks. So I'm gonna finish my eyes and now we'll be right back. Okay guys, so this is the finished look. I went with a dark lip again like I did in the last video. It's just this right here by Wet n Wild. I'll have the rest of the products listed below. I like to call this Blue Christmas. So if there's anything else you'd like to see, please leave it in the comments below. Give this video a thumbs up if you like this, or if you, what did I tell you to do that for? Oh, if you want to see me doing Hunter's makeup, please like this video. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Thank y'all so much for watching. Bye y'all.